In March, Mr. Comey briefed Ranking Member Feinstein and this senator on the Russia investigation. This included telling us who was and who was not under investigation. After that meeting, I publicly called for Mr. Comey to tell the public what he had told us about whether President Trump was under investigation. I did this because the public had a right to know. Mr. Comey told me and other congressional leaders that President Trump was not under investigation. He even told the president himself, and I understand that it was repeatedly told to the president. But Mr. Comey didn't listen to my request for transparency. And I think transparency in government is very important because transparency brings accountability, and government needs to be accountable. Mr. Comey didn't listen to the president's request. Only months later has the truth finally come out. Well, it ought to raise a question with anybody. What happened in the meantime? What happened because Mr. Comey refused to tell the American people that the president wasn't under investigation? The short answer is something you see almost hourly, particularly in this city: media hysteria. Countless media articles falsely claimed the president was under investigation for colluding with Russia. And unfortunately, a number of our Democrat colleagues in the House and Senate played right along. Over and over again, the media published selective leaks. They published classified half-truths. All this was used to make false allegations of sinister conduct by the president. And of course, there was a lot of people believed it. The intelligence community conducted an assessment of Russia's efforts to interfere in the election. That assessment said one of Russia's goals was to undermine public confidence in our democratic system. Because Mr. Comey refused to tell the public that the FBI was not investigating the president, conspiracy theories and, of course, wild speculation have run rampant about the election, about the president, and about Russia.